like they're super amped up. They're making their debut. It gets kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm excited for this fight. Unfortunately, the fight before got scrapped, and it was a 10th Planet guy, which I was looking forward to commentating because I know 10th Planet, but it's all right. Now I'm going to have to fly by the seat of my pants.
So walking out to the cage right now is Julio's opponent, Audrey Ventura. Audrey's fighting out of Ultimate Sport Nutrition, also known as Blue Ocean Muay Thai. His current record is 0-1.
Blue Ocean Muay Thai, I'm familiar with that gym. They're a local gym here in San Diego. Obviously Muay Thai, but very strong team, solid team. So this guy's probably going to have a pretty good stand-up game.
Well, we're excited to see it. There's been some crazy fights so far. Tyler had an incredible performance in that last fight. Coming off of her last loss, you can tell that she really learned a lot. She prepared, and she played a completely different game than what she did last time, and she got the win because of it.
Oh, yeah. You know, she actually, her last fight that she lost, she was at 145. This fight was at 125, so I think that the weight change definitely was in her favor because that girl hits hard. And I told her right before we walked out, I was like, don't forget, girl, you hit hard. This girl's not going to like it. And, of course, as soon as that other girl tasted leather, it was over. She didn't want none of that.
Yeah, she did not like that at all.
And the next fight. Oh, I was not recording that at all. What's up, everybody? Commentating here. Tattoos. Looks like he has some tribal ink done.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty fly, huh?
Yeah.
That's some good work, man.
I know this is bad, but I kind of always go for the islanders, or the people I assume are islanders. So with his Polynesian tattoos, I'm going to go for him.
All right. Well, let's see.
Here we
let's
go,
see what
Audrey.
happens. We're closing the cage right now. Again, Julio is in the red trunks, and Audrey is in the blue Valley Tudo shorts. Touch hands, and here we go. Both fighters seem very relaxed, very composed. Ooh, Julio landed an overhand. Oh, and Audrey responds. Audrey's swinging for the fences. He wants to prove something here.
You got that Islander fighting overhand right, the Islander style. He just wants to scrap.
Julio went for the takedown, and Audrey did a good job stuffing it. Now Julio's got Audrey up against the fence. And it looks like Audrey's, he did a good job. A little reach around punch. Oh, and Julio. Oh, and that happens. Sometimes
nice
you go for the takedown, and you end up on bottom.
That's the tricky thing about those lat drops. It's kind of a 50-50. Unless you're a wrestler and unless you know you can hit it, it's a 50-50.
Right, you really got to fling it. If there's any timidness in your throw.
Oh,
wow, and Julio ended up turning and got on top.
Almost in full mount. Yep, he got into full mount.
Audrey needs to get up. He wants to be careful here. He doesn't want to turn his back. A lot of people make that mistake. And it looks like that might be what he did.
Nice.
Julio got the rear naked choke once Audrey turned his back. It's always tough. It's always tough when someone's on you like that. It's a lot of pressure.
I'm really impressed with Julio's, he kept his composure even though he went for that lat drop and he ended up getting stuffed and Audrey ended up in his half guard. He stayed composed. He was able to sweep Audrey and then sunk in that rear naked. So, yeah, he was very composed even though Audrey was kind of the aggressive one. He was coming at him with those overhand rights and, Julio stayed composed and finished the fight. his debut. Great debut.
It's awesome. Great job by both fighters. Man, these fights, it always blows my mind to watch this and think that these are amateur fighters. These are guys that they have normal jobs. Think about if they could spend their entire life and pursue their passion, how good they can be. Now, you, Lima, you came up here in the San Diego, fight. You came up through the ranks of the amateur fighting here in San Diego, and now you're Bellator champion. What's going on? You got something coming up, don't you?
Yeah, I do, and it's awesome because I haven't fought locally since my debut with Bellator, which was 3 years ago. So I am fighting in 6 weeks, June 29th at Pechanga Casino, and I'm really excited because this is the first time that I get to fight at home, in front of my team, in front of my friends and family. So June 29th, mark your calendars. If you guys want tickets, they're still available, Ticketmaster.com. Just type in Bellator, it's Bellator 201, and it's also pretty cool because it's going to be my first title defense, and I'm the main event.